Section 27 Horoscope. Horoscope or Kundli is the map of the heavens at any given point of time and space. Kundli prepared at the time of birth is called Janm Kundli or birth horoscope. Similarly, Kundli may be prepared for time of a query and is known as Prashna Kundli. To prepare any Janm Kundli, three pieces of inputs are required. They are the date of birth (DOB), time of birth (TOB), and the place of birth (POB). Nowadays, we just need to plug the birth data in any astrology software, and horoscope along with all its required components are automatically generated. Otherwise, until a few years back, astrologers had to manually calculate the ascendant using the table of ascendants and the longitudes of grahas using ephemeris or panchanga. They also had to prepare many other tables and charts before venturing into prediction. The sign rising at east horizon at time of casting the horoscope becomes the ascendant and occupies the first house. Rest signs are allotted remaining houses in anti-clockwise direction. For example, if at any time of drawing Kundli, say Leo is rising at east horizon, then the Leo will occupy the first house and will be denoted by writing number 5. Then automatically Virgo, that is 6, is written over the 6th house. Libra, denoted by 7th, by number 7, is written over the 3rd house, and so on. Once we fill in the Rashis over the houses, we just need to put the grahas in the Rashi they are traveling at that moment. This is known by using the ephemeris or panchang. The grahas in transit are simply filled in the Rashis. To better understand it, let us see an example. For illustration, let us prepare horoscope of Swami Vivekanand. The time of birth is 6:33 am. Date of birth was 12 January 1863 and the place of birth is Kolkata, India. In your choice of astrological software, you will fill these birth details and the software will automatically prepare the horoscope for you. That will look something like this. We have already learnt about the format of the horoscope and the 12 houses. We know that this first box represents the first house or the ascendant, and thereafter the 12 houses are fixed in the anti-clockwise direction. That is, this is second house, this is third house, this is fourth house, and so on. Now, for this horoscope, when calculated, it was found that at time of birth, Sagittarius Rashi was located at the eastern horizon. Sagittarius is the ninth sign of the zodiac. Hence, in the first house, we write number 9. And once we fix that the Sagittarius becomes the ascendant and will occupy the first house, the rest of Rashis are automatically filled in the remaining houses in anti-clockwise direction. The second house gets the Capricorn Rashi denoted by number 10. The third house gets the Aquarius Rashi denoted by number 11, and so on. This is exactly what the purpose of ascendant is. Now, For this birth details, by various means we can know which planet was located in which Rashi at that point of time. We will simply put those planets in those Rashis and we will get our horoscope. So here as you can see, the first house has Sagittarius Rashi as ascendant. The Sun is located in the first house. You can see the birth time is 6:33 a.m. That is the time of sunrise. That is why the Sun is in the ascendant. Venus and Mercury were occupying the Capricorn Rashi at that time. Hence we feel Venus and Mercury in the second house and Capricorn Rashi. Mars is at the fifth house in Aries Rashi. Ketu occupies the sixth house in Taurus Rashi. Here in the 10th house we have the Kanya Rashi and the planets Saturn and Moon are positioned there. In the 11th house we have Jupiter in Libra and in the 12th house we have Rahu in the Scorpio Rashi. Rahu Ketu are always 100 degrees apart. So this is how an horoscope is prepared. I hope it makes some sense to you now and you can understand the basis of making an horoscope.